it's me, New, with the unknown, and today here I have with me Josh and Sam1kayy.
Hello, hello.
Alright, so as you guys know, Sam1kayy is an artist, and Josh is the CEO of Soulful Underground.
Yes, I am.
Alright, so Josh, tell us, how did you come up with this idea for Soulful Underground?
How I came about the idea is I used to go to a lot of underground shows and a lot of local performances. I was around a lot of artists, such as, XXX, Kid Trunks, Louis Savage, Sam1kayy, bunch of artists, around local South Florida. And I just wanted to be in the scene and kind of, push artists because I knew I was around the certain right amount of people, the certain, right people to be around. So I was, I feel like I'm, the person to be there to push people. So yeah, I just, do this for the youth. Yeah.
Alright, so what would you say Soulful Underground, what kind of platform is it?
What kind of platform is it? It's a promotional, it's like a promotional service, I would say. That's how I would put it.
It's promotional, okay. So you like throw shows?
Throw shows, do, what else do we do? We do shows. Our main thing is shows and just promotion, just pushing people. Just the base of pushing people, through, social media, ground promo, putting people out there, just about everything.
Alright, so are you going to expand outside of, South Florida, or is it just for people in South Florida?
For now, I hope to first work with, South Florida artists because I really want, to push the, the Florida culture. I really want to work with the Florida culture, it's, the name's Soulful Underground, so it's for the underground of, South Florida. So I do want to, just push the South Florida artists, get them out there first, before I even think about working out with outside of town people. Because I feel like, everybody in, South Florida, we're all, talented. So I feel like if everybody, put, their work together and everybody's working together, we could actually be something, great if we actually all work together. So I feel like I'm, one of the people that could put everybody together in a room and, make positive vibes come out, with the outcome at the end of the night. So that's what I try to do. Yeah.
Do you face like any challenges with the whole Soulful Underground, trying to bring everybody together?
Oh yeah, all the time. It's always, challenges. Like, for instance, last show, there was a big communication, artists, everybody wants to have a shine, everybody's, angry, everybody wants to be on top, and it was a little outbreak that happened, but, we controlled it, we calmed it down, and, we executed, everything out the way. We just calmed everybody down, gave everybody water, tell everybody to chill. Yeah, that was really it. Things like that happen, fights break out, all types of sorts of things. And miscommunication, not having the time right, sometimes the DJs are not, on time, all types of things. Yeah.
So Sam, tell us, when did you start this whole music thing?
As in what? As in
when you first started rapping / recording?
Probably like 2 years ago.
What made you start?
I used to rap battle in school and shit, right? Ever since I was little, I used to be rapping. I walk around the classroom, find everybody up. But while I'm rapping, so I'm like, people like, dang, you might as well start recording. So I recorded it. My first song I recorded is not out, and I'm happy that shit ass. But look, you feel me? Now I got some hits out, all that. So now I feel better about rapping.
So you said you used to rap battle in high school?
No, middle school.
And middle school. So how was life growing up?
What? Hey, look. Alright, when I was little, we used to all live together. We was growing up Fort Lauderdale area. Fort Lauderdale, we deep in Montego. Me and my cousin, we all in that bit just living. So as we getting older, everybody started moving out, whatever. But it was never. It was never easy. It was like a year. It was like a year or two. My parents had real good jobs. You feel me? That made it more manageable. But then things went back to being hard, tough. We were never really spoiled, none of that. So
So when you started rapping, did you feel like it helped you? Like, was a positive effect on you or negative? Or like did it
Positive in which way?
as in like you had something to do, like you something passionate about that like that's all you gave your focus to? Or did you feel like
yeah, that's still a lot of
it made a lot of changes in your life that you don't like? It
Both. I'm gonna say both because I'm gonna tell you the positive. The positive everywhere I go. Like I go to a mall or something, people be like, they go Sam1kayy, you feel me? But and it's positive because like you feel me? Like now it's to the point. Even my little brother, I got a little brother here in school, right? And then he told his principal, Sam1kayy, my brother's principal, ain't even believe him. So it's like it's positives, but then the negatives, like you know, it's always the haters. These people feel like, oh, I done turned Hollywood. I ain't finished yet. I'm still here. I'm still Florida. I'm still poor. At the end of the day, we ain't rich yet, so it's like, you feel me? But it's all good at the end of the day.
So how do you deal with the negative?
Like, don't pay no attention. How can I put it? What you give your energy to is what ends up consuming you. So if you just giving negative thoughts with energy, then every day you gonna wake up, go to sleep thinking, damn, bro, why they hating on me? Why they this? Why they that? So I just don't give it no thought unless it's positive. I don't really give it no thought.
So how's like you guys grew up in the East?
Yeah.
How was it? Because I left when I was 9.
You want from my perspective?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, it's like living in any other hood, right? But it's worse. The reason it's worse, cause you don't know who going. You feel me? It's people. It's all type of shit in the hood. Like we could all be chilling right now, vibing, and somebody robbing. Like one of your homeboys robbing you while y'all vibing. You wouldn't even know it, and then he'll put the blame on somebody else. So now you confused. You thinking, oh, cause you thinking your dog ain't gonna do that to you, but they will. You feel me? There's a lot of the hood is a grimy ass place. You don't never know what can happen, who it could be, and it just fuck you up. Like we fuck you up.
Living in the East, has that like inspired you? Some of your music?
Yeah. Most of my music.
Alright, so we're gonna talk about some of your music, and first song is "Thug It Out." What inspired you to write this song?
Shit. Free my dog MT first of all. Me and MT, we were like, man, we gotta drop some shit. You feel me? So he like, yeah. So I had something I found the beat the day I recorded it, and I sent it to MT. And I was like, meet me in the studio tonight, da. So while me and my cousin, cause we would slide around that whole day. While we sliding, I'm just writing in the car, I'm writing lyrics to it. Then we finally get to the studio, and it just came together like that.
Alright, next song, "In the City."
Man. How did I put that together? Okay, I remember. I got another cousin. You feel me? Basically, he let me hold a shotgun. So I just every day when I'm vibing, I be looking at the shotgun like, dog, this is a double barrel. You feel me? So when I rap the song, that's why you heard me say double barrel to your back. Now you Lil Ricky. Lil Ricky is from Boys in the Hood. Mm-hmm. So you feel me? Double barrel to your back, like they shot him, they hit him in the back. So double barrel to your back, and you feel me? It just came. Like all the rest came together, and I was going with the sample. If you hear the song, you hear the sample. Damn, I forgot her name. What's her name again? God, I forgot her name, but she one of them inspirational singers, whatever. But her samples be like her music be raw. You know, I listen to all type of music too. So.
Oh, so you don't have like a specific genre you listen to?
I do like genre wise. I like real music. You know, people like Lil Pump. I don't really listen to Pump and shit, cause they rap about Gucci bags, and I don't really care about stuff like that. They gotta be something like life related for me to really listen to the artist.
So you like J. Cole?
Yeah, he good. He's straight.
Oh, so you like the hardcore rap, like just talking about the daily life in the hood,
like that, but at the same time, you know, you gotta be talking about something like Meek Mill, bro. You want me to name some people?
Yeah,
I listen to.
Yeah, you listen to.
Alright. Rick Ross off Rick, Meek Mill, Future snapping. There's a new rapper that came out. Well, he not new, but to me, he new, no cap. He the hardest real rapper I heard ever. Like he be spitting. He spit. I don't think nobody outdoing him right now with real rap.
Who?
No cap.
No Cap. Oh, okay. It's a rapper named No Cap.
Yeah, the rapper named No Cap. But I don't think nobody outdoing him right now. I listen to him every day now. All day.
Is that where you get your inspiration?
Go ahead, no. I just found out about him.
Oh no, no, I mean not saying him. I'm saying like listening to like different like those artists that you name. Do they give you like some sort of inspiration?
I ain't gonna lie. Inspiration wise, it's not even them. It's Hot Boys. If you know Hot Boys, that's when BG, Lil Wayne, Turk, and Juvie had a little click together with Cash Money. They music, cause I remember my older brother used to come to my house, and he'll be always playing Hot Boys. I'm like, damn, who these rappers is? And he'll be like, hey, chill. You feel me? He never want to tell me their name. So you know me, you know how school, like, cause I ain't had no computer back then at home. So when I go to school, and then you know how elementary school teacher will be like, oh, it's lab day, whatever. So I typed in, like one of the lyrics I wrote down, I typed in, and it popped up the song, and I was like, okay, I found a rapper who this is. Got funkin' in the Hot Boys.
So have you worked with any artists in South Florida?
Yeah.
Name some. Name them and how was it working with them?
Alright, my brother, of course, C-Trick, we brothers, so off rip. That's the easiest one. That's right there. It's all the energy always right with him because it's my brother, of course. I work with C-Land Pat. Well, Trapland Pat, he's sliding. Trapland Pat, he usually work with too. He stay to the studio and shit. It was, you know, he not really hard to reach now. I work with Gabby Queen. She raw too. She a snapping ass raw artist to me because she already make no singing music. She rap. I work with. You talking about Florida rappers, right? Florida rappers?
You can name Florida anywhere.
I work with Louis Savage. We got a song out called Mental. We supposed to shoot the video soon, coming soon. I work with Kid Trunks. He famous now. I work with Kid Trunks. He easy to work with too though, you feel me? Like if I hit Trunks up right now, let me get a song, he'll do it. And yeah, he from the same hood we from, matter of fact. Yeah, he from the east. It's great. Now if you talking about rappers out of state, of course I work with Sam1kayy. We got an album supposed to come out with each other, so we working on getting that out, getting that done out the way. Damn, there's a lot of the rappers I done missed. Hold on, if y'all ain't hear that name in the interview, my bad. Oh yeah. See, FSO. Matter of fact, I just left the studio. They in there right now. FSO De Niro, FSO Swift, FSO Sauce. Like we work. I just made a song with De Niro yesterday. If you go on my Instagram right now, you'll see a little preview of that. Yeah, that's about it that I can remember.
Do you feel like people in South Florida should work more together?
Most definitely. It's too much dick riding in Florida.
Why you say that?
It's too much closet fans. I'm gonna explain what I mean when I say closet fans. There's a lot of people that know you, right? But before you blow up, they won't never want to give you your credibility. They don't give you no acknowledgement. But once you blow up or you getting famous, now they like, oh yeah, man, that's Sam1kayy. I've been fucking to him, da. But while you was local, they ain't telling people they fucking you. You get what I'm saying? Like they act like they don't know who you is, so they closet fans. Cause once I blow, now you know who I am. But you been new.
Do you have any criminal background?
Not recent, but yeah, doing dumb shit. Oh,
you mind me asking like, what are the dumb shit you did? You can tell me one. You don't gotta tell me all of them.
Alright, one time I was in front of my cousin's house, and then I was drinking, right? I'm drinking Remy. So I see cops, like the police, they look like somebody just ran from them, but they couldn't find the person. So now they looking in the cut, they trying to find the person. But you know how police like when they look frustrated. So I'm like, I asked the cops, I'm like, what y'all lost? So the cop he looked back, he ain't really say nothing. So I went upstairs, cause my cousin had a corner at the time. You gotta have a code and shit at the end of the you feel me, the house. So I entered the code, went inside. He wasn't there, so I left. On the way back outside, the person I was with was parked in like a fire lane, whatever. So I hopped back in the car, and then the car pulled up behind us. So I'm like, damn, they trying to fuck with us. So I'm telling my dog, pull off, like, bro, just drive off. He acting spooky, like, nah. they behind us already. I'm like, they lights not on though. Yo, you feel me? You can't say they here for us. So the car hop out. He come to my side of the car, and he was like, oh, y'all parked in the fire lane. I can't be parked there. So I'm like, so what we supposed to get a ticket or something? He like, oh, you are getting a ticket for that, right? So I'm holding the liquor bottle in my hand the whole time he talking to me, but it's closed. So the more the cop talking, I'm like, damn, you talking to me, I gotta hit this liquor. So while I open the liquor up to hit it to drink it, he like, oh, that's public, some shit, like basically drinking in public. Yeah, whatever. So he like, oh. So I'm like, well, that's a charge? He like, yeah, it is a charge. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, public intoxication. So I'm like, what the fuck is a charge? Now, I closed the bottle, right? I put it down. So he gave me some open bottle, like basically, they pulled me out of the car, put me in the back of his car, and in my mind, I'm already going to jail. So I told him, he was talking, I was like, hey, fuck you, cracker. Then he was like, what you said to me? So look, he's like, what you said to me? And I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, what you said to me? I said, I ain't say nothing. So then boom, he like, oh, he opened my door. So he like, hey, yeah. I would have just let you go with a ticket warning, but since you called me this, you going to jail. And then there was another cop who came. He trying to play. They were playing good cop, bad cop. Another cop came. He like, yeah, when we let you out the car, don't get lost, cause you look kind of drunk. So I'm like, oh, I'm going home. I'm like, oh yeah, let me out there. I'm going home. I'm finna go with my cousin. I was right there in front of y'all. So then the other cop came back. Then they moved me to a girl cop car. And she like, yeah, buddy, you're going to jail. I was like, damn, y'all flew. Y'all just fucked my whole head up. I'm thinking I'm going home for something. They put me in jail. And that's when it was Valentine's Day. So the whole way to the station, I'm trying to get her head. I'm like, oh, you look pretty. She ugly in the bed. But I'm like, you look pretty. She, oh, thank you. And she like, oh, I wish I could let you go, but yeah, it's too late. You already at the station. I'm like, oh.
Okay, so I know in the past 2 years, you know, you guys lost 2 people. I don't know, Ernest, you know Ernest, right?
Yeah, Poco, yeah.
Poco. Or you guys, I'm sorry, I know them by their real names because I know them. So how did, when you lost Poca, how did you feel?
That's crazy. I was with my cousin that day. We knew each other so much. That day, you know, I was with my cousin, we heard the news, and it's like, yeah, basically, we you feel me? We seen it happen. Well, we didn't see it happen, but it's like the gunshot. You feel me? You know how you wake up and it feel like something about to happen this certain day. So me and my cousin, we just posted by my auntie house, we talking, and I have another cousin, free him, Eli, he locked up. I was asking my cousin Charles, like, damn, let me get Eli number. So this quote me, he wrote the number down, but he didn't write all 10 digits. So he gave me 9 digits. So that means I gotta call 10 different numbers to find that one digit, right? So I'm like, damn, how you missed the last digit? He like, I don't know, bro. I'm like, alright, fuck it. Then you feel me? Boom. We see everybody running. I'm like, what the fuck going on? So what we think we think oh, police probably pulled up or some shit. They're like, oh, somebody just got shot. And then you feel we found out like that. That shit was fucked up, dude.
How about you, Josh? How did you feel?
I mean, you know, that shit. It took a big part. You know, it was crazy. You know, it just happened at like the park. It was daytime, daylight. So, you know, and that's somebody, you know, that was a real close friend to everybody. You know, he was a real close friend, and he had a son too, at that point. So, you know, it was a real emotional pain. You know, it was crazy.
All right, so okay. How about Roach?
Roach, oh yeah. You know, that was all, you know, homie too, you know, since middle school, elementary. You know, we grew up with him. Elementary, middle school, all that. I don't know, you know, that was a real emotional pain too, because, you know, this is like, you know, people you see every day, you're not thinking that, you know, they gonna go away, you know, one day. It's like, it's crazy. Because Roach, he would come to my house every day. Like, he would come, like, literally at my grandma's house every day, like outside her house, and you know, me and him would, you know, chop it up, smoke here and there, and talk. And just the day before he passed, he was just talking to me about trying to get a job or whatever. I had a voicemail that was saved to my phone, always saved to my phone. He was like trying to change his life. He was telling me he was trying to get a job or something like that. He was trying to go positive, you know. And that voicemail always stayed with me. you know, it was crazy.
So you guys be on social media.
Of course.
How you like? Do you think social media has a negative impact or a positive impact on this generation?
Negative, very negative.
Why you say that?
Yeah, man. Everything is I want this person to see me, this, that. Like, alright. If you wanna, there's a lot of people like that. Like this generation, they'll see somebody doing something and just want to do it just cause the next person's doing it, or it look trendy, it's in style, or whatever.
Like a good example of that Popeyes shit.
Yeah, man. The black community done made Popeyes blow up, and they ain't gonna get $1 from that. But when it's somebody who need help for real, like a real business person who been asking for help, they don't get no type of promotion. And that's fucked up what y'all doing to the Popeyes workers too.
So, who is Sam1kayy? Tell us about yourself. Your characteristics. Tell us.
Characteristics
Not-
as in,
If we didn't know Sam1kayy, the artist.
the artist or the person?
The person. Not Sam1kayy, the artist.
Alright.
Sam1kayy, the
I'm
person.
gonna tell you, like, I grew up with both parents, Haitian parents, you know. So as a jit, I'm gonna start from a jit all the way to now. As a jit coming up, you know, we didn't really have much, just the, you know, the bare minimum to make it through life and all that. So as we getting older, me, my cousins, my brothers, we all start finding a way to get money. We hustling now. So it's like, okay, we coming up. And you feel me? It's making us savage. Like it's turning us different. Cause it's like when you in the streets, you can't play with nobody. Cause ain't nobody gonna play with you. So it made me like turn like in a way like I don't care about people. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? It just turn all of us like we don't care about nobody. Then as I'm getting older and older, we, you know, it's like in our hood. There's a lot of jits who doing what they doing, they ain't got no guidance. So it's like, damn, we could be the generation. Cause like we my cousins, I'm a young nigga. But people hear my music older than not, they be like, damn shit, you smart, you know this. Like you don't act your age, whatever. I act older than my age, way older than my age. So it's like, as I'm hearing that, I'm like, damn, I can't tell. Cause it'll be young niggas too who'll talk to me like, damn dawg, you snapping that, and I'll be telling them be positive while I'm being negative. You get what I'm saying? So I'm contradicting myself. How can I tell you not do this, but I'm doing it? Because if you watching me as your role model or whatnot, you feel me? And I'm doing it, you gonna keep wanting to do it. So I had to change up. Oh, I'm telling my cousin, bro. No, my cousins really told me. I'm not gonna say I told them. My cousin Josh and Vinny, they're like, bro, we gotta start getting you in the studio. That's why I tell you the first song I made, which of course I did not like that shit. And it's not I don't know that shit. I forgot the name of that thing. I did it with some chick, some light skinned Jackson named Marshall. So I made the song with him.
Okay. With your music, what do you want people to take from it? And what impact do you want to have? You want your music to have on people?
Now, which, when you say my music, you gotta talk about when I first started or now.
You right now.
Oh, right now I'm not really rapping about too much negative stuff. So I want to take like, bro, if you want to do something, you can do it. You feel me? And life ain't all about like we gotta get out this street mentality shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna be a street nigga forever. All that shit played out. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the streets on, you know, most people you already know what the streets gonna end you up, either jail for life or dead. And I done seen, you feel me? I done seen it. So it's like I feel like I'm blessed because I'm still here.
So you just had a baby. Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us about Josh, the CEO of Soulful Underground. Let us know what Josh is about.
That's his.
What I'm about. Okay, see now I'm a family man, so you know I'm about my child. I have my father, for one, you know what I mean? Shout out to my, Sam1kayy. And, my baby mother, Alyssa. Shout out to both of them. Okay.
Are you planning on, getting serious with her?
Yeah, real soon, real soon, down the line,
Talking marriage or just talking girl?
I ain't gonna talk all that. But yeah, of course, I love her, so yeah.
Are you open to work with new, different people, with the putting people on the platform, you open them.
Yeah, like females too. Females wise, like, you know, trying to, you know, make it diverse and everything. Trying to have, you know, more female artists, you know, have more female artists come to me. If you are a female artist, you know, DM me, Josh Soflo at IG. I will put you out there. I got you.
Right, so Sam, are you like in a relationship with anybody? Do you talk to anybody?
You started out directly how I did not want to. I got a main squeeze, bro.
What's the main squeeze for people that don't know?
Oh, main squeeze like the old lady, a girlfriend, you know, like that. Just a different way of saying it.
What kind of like, are you a romantic person?
Nah.
Romantic how? Hold on, romantic how?
I mean,
When I get on liquor.
not sexual wise.
Oh.
I mean like what would you do? Like you buy her flowers, like
Man, look. I tried it once. The last person fucked it up, so now everybody gotta get the cold treatment.
so you cause of one person, you make
it ain't one
everybody
person,
pay.
but the previous is, you get what I'm saying? They messed it up for everybody. They didn't mess it up, I ain't gonna say it like that. But I ain't buy her flowers as of yet.
So it's pretty serious.
Oh yeah, I think so. I think she crazy. I can't even see. God damn it. I'm on lethal lockdown. That's what I call it. I'm on lethal lockdown. I can't even be comment. You see, if you go on my Instagram, I don't comment under nobody's shit. Unless it's my cousins them or my dogs. I don't comment on the female.
Oh, so she like the jealous type.
Tourette. The word that means territory. I forgot his name.
Territorial.
Yeah, territory.
Are you the same way?
Not really. I don't know, not really. I be just chilling.
So if she was to comment under somebody else's page, you wouldn't care?
I wouldn't see it. I would see, look, let me tell you. The thing is, when you go look for something, you gonna find it. I won't look, so I won't see it. I don't worry about all that. I just vibe, how, you know?
So Sam, you have any projects you're working on? Anything that's coming out? That
Yeah,
you
I
want to
got
know?
an album, Zombie on it.
When that come out?
I might make it come out October because, you know, October the month that all the shit go down, crazy shit go down. Might be October. Might be my birthday month. Never know. Who knows?
Anything else coming out that you want us to know? Anything you want to let people know?
I got videos coming out. I got a lot of videos with rappers and shit, like features, but I ain't dropping yet. But it's coming soon. Just stay tuned.
Any shout outs you want to give?
Shout out MC. Free MC first of all. You got a free MC. Free my cousin Eli. Free my cousin Rico. Free the twin. Shit. Shout out my brothers, of course, C-Trill, Uzi. It goes on, etc. If you ain't hear your name, you hear me. Yeah.
What about you, Josh? You have any shout outs? Any last words you want to say?
Shout out to Peace Pipe for letting us do the interview here and these dope photos in the background. Shout out to the Unknown for the interview. Yeah, shout out to the South Florida people. That's really it.
It's your boy Sam1kayy and Josh Soflo. You know, we just finished this thing. Thanks for watching The Unknown.
His body dead weight, his body sharp bait, body hot cake. He on the internet, he tweeting what my dog say. He putting insurance on himself, I think it's all state. I don't care if he think he real to me, you niggas all fake. I'm in the limousine right now, I came a long way. You was in your class, I was gambling in the hallway. I could've fucked my teacher, son, that's what my dog say. I told my dog to tag me in, shit, we all straight. You told F5 to say you